Well, it's week 5 of the LCS with coverage brought to you by Alienware. I'm joined right now by Svenskeren himself. Sven, do you just go by Sven now? Did you drop the Skeren?
I think it's easier for Americans to say Sven, so whatever you want to say.
Dennis is actually what I like to call
We're
him.
close, so yeah, you can call me Dennis.
We're good pals here on the Travis Gafford Industries YouTube channel. No, so first off, going up against us, you guys were both 3-5. And I feel like both of you guys are both teams kind of trying to tell the story of like, hey, we're on the upswing, right? Like you guys got that win last week. They got one with Broxa. Were you nervous at all going into this match? Did you have any expectations about what it was going to be like facing them?
I wasn't really too nervous because they also had a pretty bad track record right now. So no, I didn't really feel any nerves. Just that obviously every win is really important for us right now because I think historically you need like 9 wins to make playoffs, and we've been kind of struggling, but I mean, every win counts. So yeah, just happy that we got the job today. Yeah.
What do you think it means that you were able to beat TL today for both you and for that team?
Well, honestly, I never really judged TL regular games, like regular split games, too much because I feel like the players in that team, they just historically don't try hard too much during the regular splits. So that's, if you want to beat TL, it's during the regular split. They're going to try a lot harder for playoffs. So yeah.
I mean, you say that, but historically they've looked better at this point of the season than they do right now. And so I guess that's what's fascinating to me. This match was interesting just because I was curious, like, both you guys are trying to make this thing happen. I didn't know who was going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't really speak for what TL is doing poorly. I just know we, as well as the team, have been doing pretty poorly because we're just a new team and you need some time to mesh together. It could be the same with TL. Like, even though they only have a new jungler, like, junglers are really big factor in the games, and you need to work well together as a team to make jungle look good. So yeah, I mean, I think they're also just struggling on how to be as a team, I guess.
What was it like for you going up against Broxa?
Well, this game was pretty boring. The Knighted jungler went for a gank, I think, for the first 10 minutes or something. So I mean, I was just playing to my win condition is I'm playing Sejuani, so I'm literally just trying to farm, and that's what I'm going to do to win against Elise. Elise kind of has to do something early game to win, but I guess he just wasn't able to do anything, so we just outscaled and won.
Very curious. There was a lot of, especially on the post-game conversation on broadcast, discussion around the EG draft, and you guys were really celebrated for that draft. People felt really good about some of the bans, etc. I don't know if you can comment on sort of what you guys thought about as you went into the draft and how you came to the draft that you came to.
Well, it just felt really comfortable drafting our champs because I think we had good preparation. We kind of knew exactly what they were going to ban, and we had a first pick in mind, like just pick the on, which is pretty broken. So, and also yesterday we had a really good day of scrims where we just played exactly what we're going to play today. And since TL is like pretty traditional team, they're not going to like do some weird picks on stage, then we're able to get like pretty good practice in scrims of exactly what TL is going to play. So yeah, that was pretty nice.
So you seemed like you guys were just super prepared coming into today's match.
Yeah, I mean, we knew kind of, except for the Ashe. Yeah. I guess the Ashe kind of throws off, but I mean, it doesn't really change too much. Then we kind of knew exactly what they're going to pick.
Did you guys anticipate Kai'Sa in that situation?
No, I just don't think we anticipated the Tom Kench one too. So we banned Varus, but they still picked the Tom Kench, which was kind of threw us off, I guess. But it seemed pretty useless, so we didn't mind.
You guys played, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys played Tom Sona at some point in time, right? I was interviewing a player who claimed that you guys had broken an unspoken rule of the LCS by playing that after everyone had somewhat unofficially agreed not to do that. Yeah. Was that an evil genius plan? Was that how you guys are trying to show how evil you are?
Yeah, let's just call it that. Our coaches really wanted to play it, so let's just go with that, yeah.
Did you guys protest at all? You're like, should we do this? Do we want to be that team?
I mean, just to be honest, it looked pretty broken in scrims, but then stage happens, and it's not really the same as scrims, so yeah.
Regardless, I do want to ask you about the sort of transformation we're starting to see with EG. You guys struggled a lot, but now we're starting to see you guys pick up more wins. It feels like the team's looking better even in the games where you guys don't win. What is going on behind the scenes leading you guys to find your footing?
I mean, I don't think we really changed anything from the beginning. It's just that we needed some time to mesh together and obviously like try to adapt to each other's play styles more. In the beginning it was really hectic because we just had very Jisuke likes to do a lot of fighting, and we kind of need to back him up or tell him to stop fighting that much. Yeah. I mean, and it just takes some time to adjust to that because obviously he's been playing his whole career in Europe where it's okay to go for stuff like that, but here in NA it's more risk.
Yeah,
averse,
we play a gentleman's game of League of Legends, I believe is what it is.
Yeah, we like to shake the other team's hand and say no fighting until 20 minutes. And yeah, I mean, just when he goes for a lot of fighting, then we kind of need to be ready to back him up. And I mean, I think that's just what we've been working on.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I like every time I do an interview with EG now, especially since the Asset Day interview I did with you and Zazel where you were talking about Jizuke, I just like to get the check-in, the update on how is calming down crazy Jizuke going. So how have things been moving in that direction?
Well, I think it's been definitely, we're working on it. I mean, it's going better and better, I'd say.
Progress is being made.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Well, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. I guess, we're at the halfway point of the split. You've now played the first round robin, all 9 games. You've got 9 more to go. How do you think you guys are going to be able to do in these next 9 games?
Well, I think we're on the upswing. I think we're 3-1 in our last 4 games. And I mean, I think we've improved a lot. And our drafts are looking a lot better as well now. So yeah, I think our coaches know how to draft for us. And I think we're going to definitely make playoffs.
Okay.
For sure, yeah.
Definitely, for sure. Yeah. That's a lot of confidence.
Yes,
Okay,
we're
good.
making playoffs.
Let's just speak it into existence. Is there anything you want to say to any of the EG fans out there?
Just thanks for supporting us. I know it hasn't been looking too pretty in the beginning here, but I believe we'll get better.
Well, thank you so much for the interview, Svenskeren. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Hello, this is me again, Travis Gafford. You just saw me in that other part of this video. It's not even a different video, so I don't know why I'm reintroducing myself. But maybe you don't recognize me because I'm wearing my sunglasses right now. That's right, these bad boys, made by Movement, MVMT. There's a link in the description below. You can actually get your own pair of sunglasses. They're not Travis Gafford branded, but maybe if a bunch of you go buy them, they will make Travis Gafford branded ones. They'll realize this is the brand collaboration they've been waiting for all along. They also make watches. They make a variety of different accessories. Really cool stuff. Go check them out. So shout out to them. Thank you so much also to Alienware for sponsoring my content. Really love my sponsors, and I know you guys do. And if you click the link below, they'll know that you love them too, which will make them love me. And isn't that what the world needs? Just a little more love.